There's a great old enthusiasm about the team, and I'm not going into past glories, I'm going into just recent times where it's been very, very successful. It was, first of all, a shock for a start. Secondly, you're trying to take everything into consideration. You're trying to think about, well, one, I haven't managed for some time. I thought, well, those days would have gone. Well, I suppose when Dermot, who gave me the job in the very first place, when there were a lot of big names that he could have chosen at the time, and he didn't really know me, so he took a gamble on that. And I suppose perhaps maybe there was an element of repayment in that. So if there was a bit of a crisis in terms of Brendan resigning and no one really in that sense to take the team, well then it was a kind of a no-brainer in many aspects.
You've now had the first game, you've had that experience, the reception that you got from the supporters last night. What did you learn from the Falkirk game?
There's quite a number in that group that have been real serial winners, and during those periods of winning, there'll be mini crises along the way. And they've been able to cope with that. So if this is what it is at this moment, and a loss of confidence, my job, I think, is to try and restore that, and restore that as quickly as possible.
Do you, and the time that you've had to think about it, do you think about changing the system, changing shape? We saw last night against Falkirk, you were a bit more direct. Is that going to be the plan going forward?
Well, it's a really good point. Obviously, Rangers now reinvigorated, new manager coming in, stepping in. I've heard a lot of good things about it even before. In fact, some of the Sheffield Wednesday players said that he was terrific, and so lots of good things about that. It's Rangers, regardless of what happens, and it's a big game for us. And we just, and we want to go and play. Just want to play as strongly as we possibly can, and see what develops.
Martin O'Neill then, compared to Martin O'Neill now, who is he and what's changed?
Absolutely. I am still intense. I want to win football matches. None of that there changes. When you can have a little bit of a joke here and there, and you think, well, okay, maybe get away with it because of his age. No, I'm honestly, I'm still mostly the same, certainly in terms of about football.